discontinue. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got a request to take charge of re-establishing our student media first state. And I already talked a lot of myself, my previous experience. I worked as a newspaper reporter in South Korea. Then I got a master's and PhD in journalism at UT Austin. And so I dreamed, oh my God, a lot of you are joining. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Brianna, can you turn on your screen? Yeah. And yeah, I got a request that, yeah, to reestablish, I got a request to reestablish first state. Oh my God. Yeah, well, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Yeah, Brianna, you are with Lindsay, right? I cannot hear you. Can you say?
Yes, Lindsay's here too.
Okay, thank you. Good. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I got a request to be a, yeah, first state. I always also journalist and news editor when I was young, when I was at your age. So I think I almost achieved my dream. And welcome to this first state. And your job throughout this semester is to write 2 long-form multimedia news package. It's a kind of form of investigative report, okay? So who took my media workshop, Grace? Yeah, okay. Some of you took my media workshop and you have some pitch form, right? Pitch form to suggest your story idea and write a story, right? A short form story. And Joshi also was a member of First Estate at the beginning of the reestablishment, right? Yeah, so welcome. And so your job is to write 2 long-form investigative story throughout this semester, okay, with your individually or with your team members. So, and before starting more introduction, I want to introduce Michael Julie. Can you introduce yourself, Michael?
Hi everyone.
Have you ever saw him? Have you ever seen him? Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, I saw those students last semester. They did a great job. Anyway, my name's Michael Julie. I was born and raised here in Green Bay and was a student here at UW Green Bay way back in the last century on the first 2 years that this campus was actually a 4-year campus. And I got my first byline at what was then the student newspaper before the state. So when I came back here 50 years later for a reunion of the first UW Green Bay soccer team, I noticed that there wasn't a fourth estate newspaper on campus. And it sort of troubled me, so I reached out to the communications department, and that was in early 2020. Of course, COVID hit. Nothing happened for a few years, but now Joseph has been tasked with trying to resurrect the fourth estate, which I think is pretty important for a school this size to have a student-run publication. In my day, it was a print. These days, it's online, and we have a blog. There's a fourth estate blog right now. Yeah. Within a couple of years, I hope to work with the communications department to get our own web page together and to mix TV, radio, and print, and podcasts into an online paper, online print edition, online publication that would compete with the best student newspapers in the state. I've been working for the last 14 years of setting up seminars at the Daily Cardinal, which is one of the better of the 2 student newspapers in Madison. And so over those 14 years, I brought in professional journalists to give 1-hour seminars to the Cardinal students on topics that they choose. So we will have, we've already set up 2 of these seminars.
Yeah.
With the Cardinal. We'll be able to share these seminars with the Cardinal staff. They'll be on the last Tuesday in September and the first Tuesday in October,
Yes.
5:30. There's
Tuesday,
Zoom
5.
sessions.
Yeah, June.
And we're trying to get a couple of more sessions with actual UW Green Bay alums who have journalism backgrounds. So stay tuned for those. I know Joseph and many of you in this class have asked for data, how to interpret and report on data. And I actually have found
Good.
a Green Bay alum who can do that. So
Good.
all we need to do is arrange for a session on that. I'll work with Joseph to set them up and to get a time where most or all of you can go. And we'll record them in case you can't make it. But I'm really excited for this. So thank you all for being patient with me as we go through this. And you know, our future goal is to get this student publication up and running again. We're off to a great start because a year ago there were 3 students.
Yeah.
Last semester there were 6.
6.
Now
Double.
there are 23.
Yes.
That's amazing. And so I hope that all of you realize that you are really starting on the ground floor of trying to restart this award-winning publication. And I think it's going, you know, if you're enthusiastic about it, I think it's going to turn out to be pretty decent. You already have 2 co-editors here who started this last semester and will help you out as you go along. And I will say that if at all during the semester, if you have any issues with how do I get a source? How do I do an interview? How do I write this story? Send me an email. Joseph has my email address. I'm in Milwaukee, but I'm only 2 hours away and I can certainly respond to emails as well as come up here if needed. So again, thank you so much for having me here and I really look forward to working with you.
By the way, sorry, you missed one of the important career of your.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wow.
very important.
no.
Yeah.
I'm jack of all trades, master of none. I started sports editor of the Fourth Estate, was sports editor of the Daily Cardinal when I transferred to Madison to do journalism. And I've worked at newspapers in Madison, the Wisconsin State Journal.
Yeah.
And then, if you can believe it, there were actually 2 newspapers here in Green Bay. I worked at the smaller of 2 newspapers, the Daily News, for 2.5 years. And then I joined the Milwaukee Journal, which segued into the Journal Sentinel, and I was there for 38 years. So I've been retired, and this is my little very small payback to the University of Wisconsin Green Bay for allowing me to start a career there.
Yeah.
So again, thank you.
Yeah,
Joseph, thank you.
yeah. Last May, I had a chance to, I want to cover some journalism environment in Wisconsin. So I asked him to help. He helped me to visit Wisconsin State Journal in Madison. And I also visited Journal Sentinel in Milwaukee. He organized everything. And you were former editor, right? Former editor-in-chief in Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. So when I visited Journal Sentinel, I was surprised that, oh my God, I saw that person, but it was him. So that means he's really experienced reporter group. So I also get some help. I am not familiar with the US environment, so I got a lot of help from him. So if you have any issue, feel free to send email to us, him and I, okay? You got it? Yeah, he was former Milwaukee Journal Sentinel editor, very experienced. So one thing that I want to talk about why I choose to write investigative report is that I want to differentiate other students' newspaper. So what I can do best is doing some research, meeting new person, write in-depth stories, long form story. So so that I want to differentiate with other student media. And so all these things, yeah, examining, what's this sound? Oh, sorry. Examining documents, meeting new person, and observing some surroundings are very important in investigative report. So I want you to experience all these things all together. So two investigative reports throughout this semester, individually or with your team members, group members here. And today we will decide our subdivision, which department you want to work for, and choose your team members if you can. That's what we will do. Okay. And so next, I want to introduce our student co-editor. Josh Buntin and Lauren Ashley Lisbeth. Lisbeth.
Say my middle name.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Can you, Josh and Lauren, can you introduce yourself a little bit? Yeah.
I'm Josh. I'm a senior in the communication program. I'm also a political science minor. As Professor you mentioned, I worked for the state at the start of, the fall semester of 2022, continued in 2023, and we're here. And so it's been a good experience to kind of get in on the ground floor and also just learn how to do this kind of work.
All right.
So yeah, I'm Lauren. I'm also a senior in the COMM program, and I wrote last semester for the 4th Estate. And I really didn't know what investigative reporting was, so I feel like it was a good intro into it, and it wasn't that bad. It was kind of fun. So
We really like, I and Michael really like both of your story. You did some kind of research and you wrote a really long form investigative report, which I really like. So yeah, thank you for joining. Yes, as working as a student co-editor. So now I want to show our 4th Estate website. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. So this is our 4th Estate website. Have you ever visited there? Yeah, please visit there. So yeah, last semester, 6 of you wrote some form of investigative report. So yeah, about this is the story written by Lauren, right? Yeah, very long form, great multimedia story. And how can I go back? And where is Josh's story? And Josh, you wrote about our new library plan, right? Yeah, with Sarah graduated. Okay, and this is the new library story. And long form, yeah. So again, at the end, so what can I do? So so please visit website and please read our story. Please read our previously published 4th story, and the format will be really similar to this. Okay. So all right. So I'm gonna share the hyperlink of all of you. Hold on. Stop sharing. Uh-oh. Hold on. So, okay. Yeah. For those who are in the Zoom, please visit websites, and I'm gonna share all this hyperlink to you. Okay. So now I want to know who you are. So for those of you who are at the Zoom, I want to know who you are. So Austin, can you hear me, Austin?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Austin, can you introduce yourself? So when you introduce yourself, your major, your year, and which area do you? So please talk about which area do you want to cover? Okay, 3 things.
Area of coverage, what do you mean by that?
Politics, community, campus, sports, GB athletes, or crime, or economy, or cartoon. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'm Austin. I'm a senior. I'm a communication major with emphases on public relations, social media, and
Organizational communication. And as the things that I'd want to cover would be sports and kind of what's going on around campus.
Sports and campus. Okay. Thank you, Austin. And next, Charles, can you introduce yourself?
Charles Smith, I'm a junior, focused on, right now, I've got a dual major with communications and democracy and justice.
Oh,
And I'm interested in covering crime.
crime. Oh my God. Yeah. I heard that. So Pennsylvania prisoner is not caught yet, right? Yeah. Do you know? Yeah, yesterday I introduced this story to you in my class. Yeah. Yeah, crime. Yeah. And Charles, if you visit our First Estate website, we cover some story about prison education. There was a one prison in Ashwaubenon, right? The pier, Ashwaubenon. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, please visit that story. And yeah, thank you for joining. And next, Dylan.
My name's Dylan. I am a communications major with an emphasis in sports and public relations. And I'm a senior, and I'd say my area to cover would probably be same as Austin, kind of sports and around campus.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And next is Mason. Mason.
Hi, my name is Mason. I'm a senior. This should be my last semester. Topics of interest are going to be sports and crime.
Sports and crime. All right. Most of you are interested in sports. Okay. And Will. Will, yeah.
Yes. Hi, I'm Will. I'm a senior with comm major with emphases in public relations and journalism. And I'd be interested in covering campus happenings and then also maybe some local news that's not on campus but impacts campus.
All right. Thank you. And next is Tanya. Tanya, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I am Tanya. I am a senior. I am a communications major with an emphasis in mass media and with a minor in English. The topics of interest that I would like would be sports, local news, and politics.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Tanya. And next, Brianna. Brianna, am I pronouncing right? Brianna?
I'm Brianna. I'm a senior. My major is communications and my emphases are social media and health. And then the areas I would like to cover are probably sports, athletes, and like things on campus.
Sports. A lot of you are covering sports. We have to do. Okay. Just okay. I'm gonna listen. Okay. Next, Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. I'm a senior. I'm majoring in communications with a minor in business and emphasis in social media. And I'm most interested in probably campus involvement.
Campus involvement. Okay. Nice to see you, Lindsay. All right. And who will introduce? Colin, can you start by yourself?
I would love to.
All right.
Colin, I'm a communication major with MCs in sports and journalism. And I'd be interested in covering, or I'm senior, I'd be interested in covering sports and entertainment.
Sports and entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay. And next is Bailey.
Senior again. I'd be interested in maybe covering community events around Green Bay.
Community events. Okay, good. All right. Next is Morgan.
My name is Morgan. I'm a senior. My major is communication with a triple emphasis in social media, public relations, and journalism. And I think I'd be interested in probably campus.
Campus. Okay. And Daniel.
Hi, my name is Daniel. I'm a senior, communications my major with emphases in sports communication, mass media, social media, journalism, and PR. Probably topics of interest would be sports around campus and maybe a little bit of politics, but that's about it.
Politics. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ty. Next is Ty.
Yeah, my name is Ty. I'm a communications major with an emphasis in mass media and social media communications, and I'm minoring in political science.
Excuse me. Oh, they cannot see. They cannot see you.
Hello.
Yeah.
So yeah, majoring in communications and minoring in political science. I'm a senior, and the area I would like to report on would be arts and culture.
Arts and culture. Yeah, all right, very good. And, all right, Sarah.
I'm Sarah. I'm a senior, also majoring in communication with emphases in public relations, social media, mass media, and organizational communication. And I think the area of interest for me would probably be campus and community.
Campus and community. Okay, all right. And, yeah, thank you, Daniel. And, Lauren, which area do you want to cover?
I think I would cover arts and culture, campus life, community life. I'm open to pretty much anything except for sports.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
We have a lot of sports writers
Yeah.
already. And Josh?
I share the sentiment of not wanting to cover sports because I'm just not really interested in that.
Yeah.
It's important, but I'm just not.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like
living in-
politics,
yeah.
entertainment. I like the local kind of community angle.
Okay, all right. Oh, I will do. Oh.
No.
All right, it's all right. Grace, you have to introduce yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Grace. Yeah, move a little bit.
Cool.
Yeah, your name, year and major and emphasis and area what do you want to cover?
Okay, I'm Grace. I'm also a senior. My major is communication, and I have an emphasis in journalism and mass media. I guess what I would want to cover.
Music, entertainment.
Well, and yeah, like campus stuff, probably like I did with the COMM voice. Music, entertainment, maybe some community.
Maybe some
maybe
community.
crime. I don't really know yet.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, all right. So, okay, I think all of you introduced. I here in person and virtually 17 joined here out of 23. Yeah. Again, I used a lot of bad words until last semester. But for those who could not come here, 6 members, I want to politely ask their preference. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, will do. Yeah. Okay. And oh, Caleb. Oh yeah, Caleb. Oh my God. Yeah. Caleb. 18 out of 23. Among five pharmacy, there is Jared. Jared. Huh? Good? Right. Oh, Greg talked to me about it. Yeah. He couldn't come. Yeah. He talked to me. Yeah, it's fine. Caleb, can you hear me?
Yeah, I was on the phone earlier and then I lost connection. And so I had to try getting on my computer.
All right. Okay. I briefly introduced ourselves, our goal of the class. And Caleb, can you introduce yourself, your name, major, year, and your preferred area to cover? Yeah.
So my name is Caleb Miller. I am a senior. I'll be graduating this December. I'm going for a bachelor's in the arts of communication with emphasis in public relations and sports communication. I prefer to cover sports and politics.
Sports and politics. Okay. All right. Thank you. So thank you for introducing all of yourself. So from right now, the co-editor, can you help me? Do you have note or PC? Yeah, co-editor, please. Yeah, we will assign each member's main interest area. Can you do that? Just to do that, I'm gonna take photo and I'm gonna upload it on our campus later. Okay?
I can translate it to a document if you want.
Really?
Yeah.
If you do that, I would really appreciate it.
So I could make it the doc instead.
Yeah, thank you. So you see what I mean? Yeah. So thank you. So again, so I got information about 18 of you. Yeah, pretty a lot. So yeah, which area? So we have campus, we have crime, politics, sports, and entertainment. Are there any area that I missed? No. There are arts and entertainment.
Yeah.
Arts and entertainment.
Campus, arts and entertainment, even just be one. It's-
Really?
I mean, it would all overlap, but that's how I would view it. But
Campus issue might be a little bit different in mind.
I'm thinking back to the common voice, so that's what my brain's at.
Okay. And so, okay, first, let's start with campus, right? Yeah, please raise your hand if you want to cover campus, the subdivision, campus. Daniel, Morgan, Sarah, yeah, Will, and who are the Brianna, Lindsay, and Tanya. Oh my God, a lot, right? Am I missing someone? Campus?
Should we like put ourselves down too? Like,
I think we should do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, campus reporter. Okay. Again, how many of it am I missing? Can you talk me who they are?
Okay, so we have for campus, Daniel, Sarah, Morgan, Tanya, Will, Lindsay, Brianna, and me. And then you, okay.
How many
Me
total?
too, please. Okay, please.
Raise. Okay.
10.
10. Okay. I don't want to restrict your freedom. Okay. And next, who want to cover politics? And I think political issue is very important. Next year there will be presidential election, right? Yeah. And yeah. Politics. No. Josh? Politics. Yeah, you can choose both, so we can decide later. Yeah. Tanya, Caleb, and who are? Charles. Hi, you also? No.
Oh, no, I was just going to, I'm sorry.
Okay. Politics. Who are?
Josh, Tanya, Caleb, and Charles.
Josh, Tanya, Caleb, and Charles. Josh, can you cover politics?
Yeah, I was that's
Thank you. Thank you. And next subdivision is art and entertainment. Oh, yeah, we have great students. Yeah. Art and entertainment. Yeah, TAI, right?
Yep.
Hi, Grace and Bailey.
And me.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we need to have some almost even numbers, equal numbers. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is almost a trial, and I want you to cover in each area for your first story. Okay. For the first investigative story, I wish you may cover your own area. Make sense, Grace? Are you sure? Okay. All right. So which and I did campus, and art, and which
Politics.
one? Politics.
So you have community and crime.
Yeah. Next one is community and crime.
Do you want those like together or separate?
Community and crime.
I feel like they should be separate. Because if you want to like.
Okay, separate. Community. Outside of the campus.
Yes.
Sarah and Bailey. And Will. Community. What's happening around our community? And Grace.
You can usually throw me down in politics as well.
Okay.
Thank you. I wish you may have even numbers.
And then I'll put myself in community too.
Community. What's the biggest thing happening in our Brown County? Do you know any issue? No. Do you have any issue? No? Okay, okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's so right now, when I read New York Times today in the morning, I had a chance to read about Pennsylvania prisoner who escaped from the prison, updating news, and I heard some news about still ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. Yeah. So, okay. And the next area is sports, right? Sports.
Yeah, sports.
Yeah, sports and our GB athletes. Sports.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, okay.
So did Will want sports? No.
Will, you are not in sports, right? Okay, okay, thank you. Yeah.
And then-
Brianna, we have a lot of things to cover in our own campus sports. Yeah.
Okay, good.
okay.
Dylan, Caleb, Austin, Brianna, Mason, Daniel, and Colin.
Okay. Am I missing someone? No?
Okay.
Okay. So in terms of our GB athletes, I think we should cover men's basketball a lot. Yeah. Last year, we have 322, right? 3 wins, 22 losses. Okay.
I saw one of the victories.
Oh yeah, in Milwaukee.
Oh, the IWM.
Oh yeah, yeah. So last semester when I taught advanced reporting virtually, some of you covered about the future of UWGB men's basketball. But even that turned out as not so good last semester. But this semester, I hope we have a new coach, a lot of new players, right? Right?
Yeah.
No? Yeah. We can cover new things. So am I missing something?
Crime.
Crime. But crime, in terms of crime, let's put subdivision. But right now, for today, we have nothing big, nothing, almost very small crime happened around Brown County at this moment today, right? No?
Probably something. It's kind of hard to say, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard.
Got drugged in, killing.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Who's killing that happened all the time?
Yeah, Green Bay.
I was gonna say the prison that's located near,
yeah,
like Alloway, that area.
Oh, yeah.
Chill and stuff? No, I hear to chill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. There's some overcrowding happening in there, and that's kind of been.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great story, Pitch. Great story idea. How do you think, Michael?
Well, I think they're thinking about building a new correctional center and tearing that one down. That was really old and outdated.
They've been talking about that for years.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
So that is a section. Crime?
Let's put in the new section. Crime. Are there anyone who want to? So for those at the June, did you hear about what Ty mentioned? New prison? Yeah, overcrowd. Okay, crime story. Crime. Yeah. Crime. Yeah, Grace. Charles. Finally, Charles.
And Mason too, right?
Mason, are you?
Okay.
Okay.
Myself and yeah, so I have Charles, Mason, Grace, and myself.
Okay. All right. So no economic, but economic is a little bit complex. Yeah, economy. Am I missing something?
No sports.
Yeah, sports.
Sports and crime, so yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Again, this is the beginning. This is the beginning, and this is a trial process. I want to know which area do you want to cover. So, okay. So Lauren, you wrote down everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, please send it to me after this meeting. So, okay. Okay. Oh, my next, okay, oh yeah, I will go, yeah, I will go back to our story, our another screen, sharing screen. Huh? Okay, so, okay, I want to introduce CMA, College Media Association. Okay, can you see it? Yeah. For those who are at the Zoom, can you see this one? Yeah, yeah. So this year we couldn't apply any works. So I wish you may write the College Media Association offers some awards there. So I talked about it to Josh and Lauren last semester, right? So I want you to submit your work next year's award. But you guys, most of you are graduating, right? But I'm sure that you can still submit. Yeah. And so think about submitting your work at CMA, College Associate Media, and there is a one section in investigative report. Yeah. Or feature story. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Thinking of submitting your work at next semester, and for this semester, it's a little bit late to we cannot submit, and it's late to go participate for this one. But for next year, I want to go there with you. Okay. But most of you will graduate, right? Who will not graduate next year? No. Okay. Okay. But there might be new person. Okay, I'm sure. All right, I'm gonna share this one at our chat room. And so in terms of Wisconsin Broadcast Association, so they only accept broadcasting work, right? Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah. Okay, broadcasting piece. My main goal is to write stories in the long form investigative story, long form story. But my goal for next semester later, we may submit our work to WBA. Yeah, that's my goal. And please visit process state. And another thing, I always emphasize you that with our UWGB account, you can log into New York Times for free, right? Right? Can you do you know that for those who are at the Zoom link? New York Times free with your UWGB account. No, you did not know that? Okay, please register please make your account with your GB account and try to read their story. I believe that New York Times are publishing a long form investigative story daily. Yeah, Ty?
In order to do that, they go to the library website, because if you just try logging in with your student information.
Oh, right. Here, right?
Yes.
Here. Database. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
Search for the New York
Yeah.
Times.
Yeah, for those at the Zoom link, are you able to see this screen? Are you able to see this screen? This one, right?
Yeah.
No. Hold on. New York Times Online. Go to New York. Oh yeah, I think I am already registered. Please try to register by this way. Go to database and register your account with your GB account. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna stop screen sharing. Okay, after sending this. Yeah, there. All right. I believe I always emphasize that please try to read the New York Times as much as possible. This is a real real life guideline, real life textbook for journalism. How do you think, Michael? Yeah.
Do you also have, do your students also have access to the Unity Press Gazette?
No,
I think you can read it.
Well, the source you have to pay for subscription. They give you like 3 articles for free.
So you go to the Press Gazette page and you do it.
Yeah, they have limited stories that are, you can't access all of them, but you can get like 7. You visit it there.
So would it help if
I thought it was.
I talked to someone to get free access for the Press Gazette?
That'd be awesome.
You could probably go through the, so it would be possible to go through the library website to do that, just like you do.
You probably have to talk to, I don't know, so.
And Daniel, do you have something?
That might be good.
Oh, okay. So we decided our subdivision, and we decided our. I informed you about College Media Association. I informed you about New York Times, how to create your account. Do you have something to say, Daniel?
No, I was just seeing that all on the screen.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So, I think we did pretty much things about today, but for those, are there anyone who, please, for those who take my media workshop previously, you know some form of pitches, right? Pitch, how to write a pitch. Yeah, okay. So I wish for the next pitch day, for those who take media workshop might take a lead. Can you do that, Grace? Take a lead.
Like take lead of.
Suggesting your pitch with your team members.
Sure.
Can you do that? No?
I don't know what you're asking.
Huh?
Basically asking people that know how to do pitch to go first.
Oh.
I'm gonna teach. Yeah, it's too. I was a little bit hurried, but I'm gonna teach next week for advanced reporting and media workshop. I'm gonna teach, but here, who are there?
Doing a pitch is no problem.
Really?
I mean, coming up with generating your ideas and your stories, yeah, that's a little bit hard if you're stuck, but like once you figure out how to do a pitch, it's like back of the hand. It's like, you don't have to think about it. Just go.
Okay, I see. All right. So my idea then is that for each subdivision, we have how many subdivisions we have right now?
6.
6. 6. How about publishing 6 long form stories for each subdivision? Yeah, work together. How many members for each division?
The first one has like 5. then
5.
The second has 10.
10 is which one?
Campus.
Okay.
And then community has 5.
Oh,
Crime has 4. Politics has 5. Sports has 7.
oh my God. Okay.
You can, like split up in pairs for it.
Yeah. So yeah, we make
Well, because like we're starting, multiple people are in.
Yeah, there's like repeats.
repeat. But I wish people might participate in just one story for this first story. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's my plan. Yeah. I wish you may not be. I think it's a trial. So. Okay, but I figured out subdivision. So can you, so right now, I want you to find some group members, some team members to write your first story pitches, first story. Can you do that at this moment? Yeah.
How many?
3 to 4. 3 to 4. Too many? 3 to 4 for one group, for one story.
I don't even know who's in like groups though.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's,
You need to sit down and go through the groups, I think.
because there's 23 people total, so there's 5 people that aren't here.
Yeah. Hmm.
How do we assign them?
Is it possible that you can kind of make on the Canvas page, kind of break us up into discussion groups? by
Okay,
category?
we'll do right after this meeting.
Figure out who wants to share.
Okay. Yeah, please send that information to me, Lauren, and I'm gonna include all the email information of you for email information. And so, okay. I was a little bit hurried that I set a pitch day next week, 1 week after today. Do you think it's too early, or are you able to do that after finding your team members?
So you're
I say 2 weeks. Yeah, at least 1 week. Because we don't have our groups yet, so.
2 weeks?
Just because like we don't know what sections we're gonna be writing for, it's kind of hard.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I hurried, yeah, okay. Okay, so, okay, confirmed. So this might be the almost last meeting, last thing that I want to give. Your job for 2 weeks is to find your team members and suggest your 1 or 2 pitch idea for each team members. Sounds good, everyone? For those who are not familiar about pitching your story idea, I'm gonna upload all my teaching material about how to pitch your stories. And for those, and so most of you took my media workshop. You already know how to do that. And also, I'm gonna teach it next week for media workshop at advanced reporting. Grace. Oh, yes, Daniel.
Will that be sent to us?
Of course. Canvas discussion.
So then when are we gonna meet again?
2 weeks later.
Okay. You're gonna have to post that in Canvas.
Huh?
You're gonna have to post that in Canvas.
Okay.
Please, as a reminder.
Just, yes, I guess I'm a little confused about is in 2 weeks, you just want us to pitch a story?
Pitch story. Which story idea do you want to cover?
Okay. Gotcha.
And we have to have ideas and have a pitch form ready to go, right?
Yep.
Okay,
2 weeks.
yep,
Enough? Grace?
I think so,
Are you sure, Grace?
yeah.
Okay.
My head is just, I'm tired, so,
Because of me?
no. I promise.
Okay. All right. All right. For those at the Zoom link, did you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah. Probably we will meet 2 weeks after this. Yeah, 2 weeks, and we will discuss our pitch idea. But oh yeah, one thing is that in terms of pitch discussion, if you have strong idea, you may contact your source in advance, and you may contact your interview sources in advance before suggesting pitch. Okay?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
And find relevant documents. Okay. Yeah, Lauren, please send all the information to me. And I think I covered pretty much of things today. So Michael, do you have something to suggest?
Only that if you have problems with the pitch, or if you're thinking that you need help and suggestions, I'm available to help.
Yeah.
So, email me or Joseph, I can give you my phone number, you can call me and I can help you.
Yeah. Cool. Everything, every email information with Michael, all of you, and Michael's phone number or my phone number also. Okay. And do you have any questions? Anyone? Any questions? No? Pretty much? Okay. So again, I'm gonna submit all of your personal information on Canvas today. And based on each division, temporary division, and find your team members within 2 weeks and suggest your pitch idea, 1 or 2 pitch idea. Good, Ty?
Yeah.
Good, Sarah? Are you good for those at the Zoom? Good? Good? Okay. if you have nothing to ask me, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you. And see you 2 weeks after. All right?
Yeah.
Bye. See you 2 weeks after. Stop, sir.